Hey, welcome in. We're going to introduce you to a amazing coffee called the Buriso Amaje. My personal favorite, so don't tell anyone, but I love this coffee so much. It is full of just so much aroma and delicious smell and also delicious taste. It's amazing. We got notes of blueberry. We got this nice lively feel to it. It's a nice medium body. It's something to absolutely enjoy on a nice beautiful day for sure. We're gonna be brewing this on the Kalita Wave. We have the Kalita Wave right here. If you're not familiar with this, it's just a simple pour over system with its own filter, like a little wave filter. And it has a flat bottom to it. It's a flat bottom. And just drains through 3 little holes. We have our Buriso right here. It is ready for us to go ahead and do. We have it ground at about a medium grind size. So your pretty typical pour over grind size. Got a little server. We're gonna go ahead and take our coffee brewer, take a filter and put it on top. We're gonna pour some water over it to get this filter nice and wet. Gonna go ahead and hold that filter into place. I'm just gonna pour right in the middle, just so it holds into place. I wanna get everything nice and evenly wet. And it's gonna rinse our filter out really well. Get rid of any paper flavor if there's any in there. Also, it's gonna heat up our cup or vessel a little bit. Once it's done draining, we can go ahead and discard the water at the bottom. We don't want this in our coffee, so go ahead and pour it out into the sink. And what we're gonna be doing with this Buriso recipe on the Kalita Wave is 30 grams of coffee. Here, so I'm gonna pour 30 grams of coffee into it, and we're gonna do a 1:15 ratio. So that means if we have 30 grams, we're gonna go up to 450 grams of water brewed through our coffee. We got 30 grams of coffee in our brewer right now. That means we go ahead and take our kettle and start our pour. I'm gonna start my timer at the same time. I'm gonna start with my bloom. So it means I'm just gonna go ahead and pour right in the middle and just slowly circulate outwards. I just wanna get everything nice and wet. And since I'm using 30 grams of coffee, I just wanna go to 60 grams of water for the bloom, just enough to saturate it. A very common theme with pour overs. And we're gonna wait until about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go ahead and finish the rest of our pours. We're at 30 seconds now, so we're gonna go ahead and add some more water to it, and start in the middle again, and slowly circulate outwards. And we're gonna go up to 150 grams of water. Now we're almost to another minute. We're at 1 minute now. We're gonna go ahead and add another dose of water. Start in the middle again, slowly circulate outwards, getting everything nice and evenly wet and brewed, and up to 250 grams of water. All right, now that we're up to 1 minute and 30 seconds, we're gonna add all the rest of our water up to 450 grams. So it's a lot of water. So start in the middle and just slowly circulate outwards. You do not want to overflow, just nice and controlled. And I wanna be done adding my water about 2 minutes in. All right, so our coffee is gonna brew until about 3 minutes to about 3 minutes and 10 seconds. It can vary a little bit back and forth depending on how heavy you're pouring. But right now we're at 305 and it's set and ready to go. I'm gonna take my coffee out. And now that this is all nice and brewed, it's ready to enjoy. And if you can hear it, the rain's kind of rolling in right now here in Houston, which makes a beautiful day for some good old cup of coffee. I can already smell the coffee just wafting in the air. It's amazing. It smells like berries and just this nice lively smell to it. The Buriso Amaje. Thank you.